sing of the goodness of God. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. Lord, you deserve the praise. Oh, worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Oh, worthy is your name. Somebody sing.
Worthy is your
Father, we
name,
thank you for the cross.
Jesus.
Lord, you deserve the praise. Oh, worthy is your name. Father, we thank you for the cross. Worthy is
Your name,
Jesus.
you deserve the praise.
You deserve the praise.
Worthy is your name,
Oh, worthy, worthy, Lord, worthy is. You deserve the praise. You deserve it. You deserve it.
worthy
You
is
deserve
your
it. Worthy is your name. You deserve the praise.
You deserve
Oh, worthy is it.
your
Worthy, worthy, Jesus, only you deserve the praise. Oh, worthy is your worthy, worthy, worthy is your name, Jesus.
you deserve praise.
You deserve it, the praise. Oh, worthy is your name. Oh, you deserve the praise. Oh, worthy is your name. Father, we thank you, Lord. Say, worthy is your name. You deserve it. You deserve it, Lord. Lord, you deserve it. Oh, worthy is your name. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Oh, worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Oh, worthy is your
Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Finance Company Limited wishes to advise customers making mortgage payments over the counter that the tellers at all our offices will be open daily from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. To make payments online, book appointments, request letters, statements, documents, and access other services, please visit our online customer service center at ttmf-mortgages.com. TTMF, from here to home.
The deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from food stuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything meets everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
Roger Garraway and his community of creators present The Royal Exhibit, a 3-day art exhibition, Wednesday, April 27th to Friday, April 29th, Queens Park, Savannah. Daily start time, 11:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Under the auspices of the MP for St. Anne's East, Dr. Nyan Gaspidal. The greatest and finest pieces ever witnessed by local artists in Trinidad and Tobago will be on display for purchase. Come to this wonderful event and walk away owning a masterpiece that can be displayed in your home or passed down for generations to come. Roger Garraway has now made his mark on the international market, breaking barriers and setting the standard high. He and his group of friends will wow you with their out-of-this-world pieces. This event cannot be missed. You can also enjoy the opportunity to browse and purchase fantastic one-of-a-kind handmade art and craft pieces created by local designers from the community. Special guest appearances by Patrice Roberts, Michael Edwards and friends, Iwer George, Roxanne Lane, Crazy, and Joey Rivers and his band. Food and drinks on sale. Secured parking for all vehicles and all COVID-19 protocols will be observed. Special thank you to the Member of Parliament for St. Anne's East, Dr. Nyan Gaspidal.
Daddy said it was our special lover.
I told my granny, but she didn't help.
He was so nice when we talked online. I threw up again. I just can't sleep.
I failed my test. I missed school last week.
Now he wants pictures of my body. I have a right
To the feet. Stop hurting me.
Please.
Don't keep child abuse a secret. If you see something, say something. Report it today at 996. A message from the Children's Authority of Trinidad and Tobago and the European Union United Nations Spotlight Initiative.
Well.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion boarding at Kings Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy boarding at Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, and 299-4227, or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Eyes, Value Optical Eyes. Get expert care for your eyes and really great eyes. This Easter at Value Optical, get a super 40% off frames, plus extra savings with the purchase of Supernova or Transition lenses. Enjoy these Easter savings until April 24th at all Value Optical stores. Special conditions apply. And really great eyes.
Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
Reset expectations.
Babe, summer's coming up. We really should start planning the real vacay.
You mean the one after we take a break with the kids?
We can hear you.
Start planning your getaway trip with Caribbean Layaway's 0% interest and flexible payment plan.
One thing for sure, flying Caribbean is the way to go.
It's no fun without us, right? Mom? Dad?
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
For everything you do, Caribbeans, we got you.
Pastor Hannah A. Pabu of Holy Spirit Ministries will be live on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. In the scripture, Matthew 19 verse 26, the Bible says, "But Jesus looked at them and said to them, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Pastor Hannah is here to motivate you, challenge you, encourage you to walk in your purpose and destiny God has for you. For prayer and counseling, call Pastor Hannah at 728-5197.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true you have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I can buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arrowbita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools.
All right. Thanks, boss. Nah, man. Granny,
do you have $488 to lend, man?
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God, God's word, direct from his throne room, in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. For the program, God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost home.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
Well, a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the street, 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. Pleasant good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Romain, and their entire families. Good morning to you all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, know that it's always good to have you guys on the inside. And let me say that we are streaming live on the Street 919 FM's Facebook page, also on YouTube at Iwer TV, live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. So, good morning to my friends and family in Tobago. Hope you guys are locked on. Pleasant good morning going out to the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. So at this time, what I'm going to do is just a bit of caution. That's all it is. Just a bit of caution. Guys, I will not allow you to call the radio station to complain about any utility, any business. If you have to do so, please do so with some tact. Yes. Right? Because we remember advertising is what pays our bills here. Right? So we need to be mindful. We complain about all sorts of different things that happen with us, and we do it wisely. We do it with some form of tact. So, please do not put the radio station or the program or the announcers, DJs into disrepute. Okay? Right. So at this time, I'm going to open up the lines to take your calls. All right, so you can call me at 342-0081 and 466-5391. Okay? Hold aside there. A pleasant good morning to Angie. Angie, I was saying it, no? Oh, gosh. So, guys, you can call me up 342-0081-466-5391 to give your morning greetings. All right, nice. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Hey, man.
Morning, Send Bigo. I humbly apologize.
No problem.
Okay, so. Morning to everybody, Send Bigo. Morning to 1285 Passage Street, Miami Source. Morning, Uman Oga. Good morning to Jackie and Jackie. Morning, Vero. Hey, morning, Sunapuna. Morning, Miss Jenny. Good morning, Dominic. Morning, Bataria. Good morning, Miss Faizabad. Everybody, good morning, Tamaman, Miss Sunapuna, Sterling, everybody. Good morning to you. So just remember, love is the answer. Sometimes you get a little off guard and thing, but at the same time, love is the answer. Give somebody something and say nothing. Call somebody and tell somebody Bruce is on the air. Go on.
Yeah, man. Caller, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, caller, you hear me? Morning.
You hearing me, handsome Bruce?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, we're not calling Tobago, so thanks kindly for your help.
Okay, no problem. Sort that out one time.
Okay, then.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Nice. Caller, good morning.
A blessed morning to you, Mr. Bruce, and your family this morning.
Morning.
Praise the Lord again to be in the land of the living once more, to pray another day in Jesus' name, and having you here again. Blessed love to Miss Sharon Phillips and her family also. Blessed love to Mr. Dominic and his family. Blessed love to Manu, special, you know you're special, right? And you're never too big to apologize. I love that. Yes. You better be careful, right? So, blessed love to Mommy Sauce, Angie, Iwer, Ogama, Miss Thomas, Professor, each and everyone, Miss Talapuna, all the Titans family who I call, Miss Faizabad, love you, hold on. Yes. My surroundings like Passy Street, Nova, Beacon, Tumaca, Paradise Heights, you don't know. Let us hold on to that balance wheel. My Prime Minister and his family and colleagues, blessed love, the owner of this radio station. Thank you, blessed love, love, you and your family, in Jesus' name. Gemma, blessed love to you. You sit down thinking, don't try that. Yes, love to all, each and every one. And Yvette and her sister in Tobago, Daddy, all my in-laws, each and every one. Let us hold on to that balance wheel. Mr. Bruce, thank you, and love you always.
Take care, my dear. Have a great one. So this is the time where you give your morning greetings. Yes. Well, let me take the time out to say a pleasant good morning to the lovely Michelle Felix. Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
How about?
Good, I'm hearing you very low.
True. Let me see.
Right, I got you.
Nice. Better now?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, Lord, I missed you. Oh, gosh, it was so long.
What a weekend.
Oh. Trinidad and Tobago, gosh, I have to apologize, but boy, I needed to do some, if you all only know. Trinidad and Tobago, it's Wednesday morning, it's 6:19 a.m. Today is the 20th of April, 2022. Let me take this time to say good morning to all our viewers, all our listeners, all our callers, wherever you are this morning, what part of the world you are this morning, I say good morning to all of you. Are we on?
Yes, we are.
I've been getting a lot of calls.
Tobago is not on. I just sent
oh, Lord.
So,
yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm looking for us on YouTube.
Yeah, we live on YouTube and Facebook.
Praise the Lord. Seeing us on YouTube and on Facebook. Trying to get Isaiah up here. It's a task, you know. Right. So we on. So guys, we're heading to the Express at this time. On the Express headlines just now, I just gas distress, but most taxi drivers stay the course. Oh, happy day. Headlines in the Express. Island-wide protests. Opposition leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar yesterday led an island-wide protest against the hike in fuel prices, increasing food costs, and escalating crime under heavy... Go ahead, go in. I'm not hearing you.
Well, sorry, my bad. Right. Under heavy police presence. In some cases, the police intervened and reportedly asked some protesters to leave.
What protesters? What? 50, 25 here, 25 there?
Yeah, but...
I see Ramona Ramdial abused them.
Yeah, but this story very misleading, this headline and all very misleading because... what?
Where the island-wide protest was? You saw protests in Samo?
Kamla organized what?
But that what they say. But it's funny. No. You know I just get abused and people don't like me when I talk the truth. You can't get up 6 o'clock to attend a meeting for 7:30. Right? Remember that, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Your morning starts at 12 o'clock in the day. But I wonder if she was up in time to go to line with these people.
When last did you see her in the public domain? Is it that, I'm asking a question here, is it that she's nursing an injury? Just asking a question.
What injury?
Just asking a question, Sharon.
Okay.
What's your phone?
All right. You know, these days a little tired and slow, you know. Oh, God. All you do quick and put back on Tobago, na man. Jeez and ages. Real. Oh. All right. Watching the phone here. Well, you see me? Again? Last week you fall long and damage your shoulder. That is truth. Anyhow, it is alleged, me and too sure. Relief concern after 2-year wait. Just over half of a school population of 228,000 returned to physical classes yesterday, according to Education Minister Dr. Nayan Gatsby-Dolly. A total of 121,609
pupils return to physical classes.
Okay. 3 more COVID deaths. 3 additional COVID-19 related deaths, all elderly men, have been reported by the Ministry of Health. The fatalities reported in the ministry's daily clinical update. Teenager Jamu charged with murder. 19-year-old Jamal Gabriel Reyes has become the first person to be charged with the January murder of Kevin Simon. Well, let me tell you, this story hit me real hard yesterday. Elderly brother strangled. Police are at the scene of a double homicide in Pittsburgh. This hit me real hard. Bruce, let me tell you, we reach where we're going. What 80-something-year-old men could do to you that you had to strangle them and kill them? Or is it that they knew you all? I'm just asking. I bought my mailbox right if ever you driving up the Eastern Main Road. When you pass Pittsburgh, Bush Street lights, that building, they sell mailboxes, they have a lot of wrought iron work, and so on. What can these 2 elderly men do to you to cause you? Anyhow, coming back today. School bells ring. Schools will fully reopen today for the first time. That was yesterday. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic more than 2 years ago, early childhood to tertiary level will finally be opened. New gas prices kick in today. Will the transportation sector take their feet off the pedal today to protest increased fuel prices? 2 men drowned on Easter Sunday. Climate, COVID hurting citrus. Uniforms go up in flames. Which uniforms is this? What is that? Oh, gosh. Dear Raj Baldio was looking forward to his 2 sons attending physical classes today. He purchased their school uniforms and school supplies more than a week in advance and was awaiting the day they would head to their classrooms. His plans and the school items for his 7- and 4-year-old children were, however, ravaged as a fire destroyed his Rochard Road Barrack home 2 Mondays ago. Lord Father. Sorry to hear. Prime Minister leaves for Barbados on Tuesday. That was yesterday. Trinidad and Tobago voted to probe IDB boss. Jamaica advances railway plan. Those are the stories in the Express today. In the Newsday, however, gas station owners, no panic, buying before price increase. Jogger finds decomposing body in heights of a repo. San Fernando students share mixed views on virtual versus physical classes. South taxi drivers, commuters unaffected by fuel price protests. Emotions high as parents return children to school in Arima. Minister applauds citizens for ignoring calls to protest. THA Chief Secretary over 300,000 for a taste of buku. Taxi network 300,000 for a taste of buku, and all the URP and CPEP people then get paid. I don't know if they get paid yet. Taxi network fuel price increase heartless. Drivers despondent at fuel price hike. 3 deaths, 92 COVID-19 cases recorded. Man finds 2,000 for having 0.9 grams of cocaine in Cuba. Venezuelan fine for driving without permit insurance. Arima Mayor, MP Morris Julian host charity drives. Students lock out of a Malton Hall School on first day back.
That's in town.
They could do that, yeah.
I wonder what going there.
Taxi drivers to consider fare hikes after fuel prices rise. Kamla leads fuel price protests across Trinidad. San Fernando students happy to be back at school after 2 years. Man dies in accidental fall in Guayco.
Yeah.
News Venezuelan ambassador arrives in Trinidad and Tobago. And of course, second man charged with enterprise man's murder. Prime Minister Gatsby Dolly, other MPs wish school children well on first day back. Those are the stories in the newsday. In The Guardian, that's your turn, Bruce.
So headlines in The Guardian, happy to be back. Jacob denies Kamla's claim cops spied on UNC protests. Opposition leader Kamla Persad Bissessa says she has unearthed disturbing information that the police are spying on the United National Congress. However, Acting Commissioner of Police McDonald Jacob is denying this claim. Some schools off to a shaky start. 2 years after the COVID-19 pandemic forced the closure of schools and drove students to online learning, students and parents alike heaved a sigh of relief when physical classes resumed for all on Tuesday. Parents' pupils protest conditions at Santa Flora Primary School. Prime Minister, TNT still not out of the woods, although schools have reopened. Parents cautiously optimistic as schools reopen. Pupils get hearty welcome at schools in Port of Spain. Lukewarm response to UNC gas hike protests. Survivor of sexual abuse warns parents. Predators lurking on school compounds. Cops probe 2 more murders. 2 elderly brothers found murdered at Pittsburgh home. No long lines as motorists adjust to new fuel prices. Ministry of Education, 10 schools remain on rotational schedules pending repair work. Russia pours in more troops and presses attack in the east. Cuba says it will attend migration talks with the U.S. 3 COVID deaths, 92 new cases. Hines to travel overseas on official business. WASA, service disruption to customers served by Chatham Water Treatment Plant. And well, again, the double murder in Pittsburgh. So these are the stories making way in The Guardian.
All right. So Trinidad and Tobago. Today is Wednesday. Let me first congratulate all the children who went out to school yesterday. But Bruce, now I haven't been to all the schools in Trinidad and Tobago, but I've been in El Dorado West Secondary School over the weekend. And I really have to comment on what I saw. I want to congratulate the principal and the teachers and also the children of that school. Bruce, at a career for to see. The entire school is well kept in terms of, I'm talking about the grounds.
Mm-hmm.
They have work to do on the school, and piece by piece,
Yeah.
they will get it done. But I'm talking about the yard, the trees. It's a green scenery. Oh God, well put together, organized, Bruce. All the little trees all over, well groomed and cut. And when you see a principal that takes pride, or a person that takes pride in the surroundings, I want to give that principal a round of applause. Excellent. Excellent. And I went back in the school, and you have no ill discipline. You know, like you go hear children loud and making noise. And I want to really congratulate the principal and her staff, the MTS securities. When I tell you customer service at its best, at its, you know, when I come to give you a compliment,
Yes.
trust me, I just say a speed is a speed. The security guards, customer service, you feel so welcome when you get there and you drive in. I forget to take the names of the ladies, but if a particular person, I'm going to call the CEO to talk to him. A gentleman, very, very, very ambitious about his work.
Yeah.
Real hard worker. Now, boy, I have to represent him. So I want to say kudos this morning. Well done. So moving along. I want to say to us Trinidad and Tobagonians, I want us to have a discussion this morning on the fuel prices and the hike of the prices. But I want to tell Pastor Google this morning. Yesterday I coming down the road, and you know, I ain't had time to study radio station and nothing because my head hot. So the station, like, it end up on another, wherever it was, because my children was in the van the day before. And I'm listening, and I heard Google calling to clarify. I ain't another person after that said a word. I want to tell Google thank you. We need more Googles in this country. I'm going to tell you this, Bruce. I listened to the topic, and I listened to people. I want to ask a simple question this morning, and I'm hoping that taxi drivers are listening, maxi drivers, truck drivers, bus drivers. My vehicle uses diesel, and I've been using diesel for years now. My Sportage was diesel. My Mazda is diesel, right? My son car is gas and CNG. The other one is a hybrid. No, the CNG and gas. The CNG to fully tank is $14.
Okay.
So I'm not too sure how much the gas is, but I want persons to call drivers, particularly who will go to the pumps. I want you to call me and tell me how much liter of gas your car or any vehicle you drive uses. So I want to open the lines for that this morning.
All right.
And I'll tell you why. I get a pen and paper, and I'll tell you why I want to do this morning. Numbers to call: 307-0930, 307-0930, 475-7426, 475-7426. Bruce, when you're ready, give us your number by you.
342-0081 and 466-5391.
Right. Don't call my phone. The numbers we give you, call those numbers. are waiting. I hope Tobago back on, eh? I'm waiting on the calls. Let's have a discussion this morning. I don't care who you are. It could be UNC, it could be COP, it could be TOP, it could be PDP, whoever, PNM. The line's open. Let's have a discussion. Yeah? And while we're waiting for the calls, let me say good morning to all our listeners, all our callers, all our viewers. Trinidad, Tobago. Good morning to Miss Tunapuna. Good morning to Angie. Good morning to Deep South. Good morning to Village. Good morning to all the Carols. Good morning to Tobago. I really hope they're listening. I hope they get on by now. Because, guys, the internet's really, really giving a little issue. Well, now that we have class going out face-to-face, we may have a little ease on the internet because it was really, really stressful. So let me say good morning to everybody. So much to mention. Good morning to every single body. Mr. and Mrs. Chance. Good morning, Chairman. Oh God, Jesus Christ. What is that? Caller, good morning. Good morning, my dear.
I'm not hearing them.
Good. You're hearing us in Tobago? Oh, Lord. No, but wait, Mount St. George. Don't be disappointed yet. Let us find out what the problem is. No, we are governed between the internet to the two stations. And sometimes the internet goes down.
Sean,
but
I'm not hearing them, man.
You're not hearing, oh God, wait, God.
Tisha,
Right.
Every morning when from 6 o'clock program till 9 o'clock the internet down, and soon after everybody on there talking about medication and this and who they could heal and who they could this and who they could make feel happy with their wife and all sorts of foolishness whole day until evening again, sometimes all night. But from 6 o'clock in the morning when Tobago people supposed to be listening to stations, we don't have any internet. No, I am not satisfied with that. Honestly, I'm not satisfied with that. Something is wrong somewhere. Because if it could be on, that's $1 after 9 o'clock this morning, the internet come back. So whoever getting up and not getting up to come to put it on at 6 o'clock, they'll get up to put it on for 9 o'clock to hear all the other people who talking and preaching and whatever. I'm not against that. But I'm saying this is what happened. And it's the same thing they're repeating all the time. The same people come out every week saying the same thing. They don't say nothing different. So then why people can't get the fair share?
I take note and I hear you, Mount St. George.
Yes, and Sharon. And other to be going on with calling and say the same thing like,
oh, Lord.
Let me go back to the Facebook so I could hear the comments of the people. And let me say it one time. In Tobago, 300,000 people went to Buko. I wonder how they went. Because gas raised. They walked from Charlottesville to Buko, which is a very long distance, or wherever. Whether they actually did, there's not to be going on. And I know if it's 300,000 that was there, half of it was to be going on, and the next half would have been Trinidadians. So I wonder if they walk to and from Buko, Mr. Farley, and all the people who say nothing is, saying about the government raising gas price. How did they go and come back?
Thank you very much, Mount St. George. We could have to multitask here on the phone and thing. Caller? Oh, God. Bruce, you have any there?
Yeah, I have one here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Morning. Morning, Bruce. Morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Morning to the Titans, the listeners. Sharon, that question you're asking, you ever really watch on the pump how much liters is going in your tank? Because it has be read out next to the money. Bruce, you do it?
I don't drive.
Serious. You're sticking there by Bruce way. Nah, man.
Soon to
Don't
be
do that.
rectified.
All right.
Very soon to
Hurry
be
up.
rectified.
Yeah, we will. Sharon, you just watch it? Hello, Bruce?
Yes,
Yeah.
caller. Boy here on the phone, I'm multitasking here.
Oh.
But go ahead, I listening to you.
I doubt you'll get a response because I feel people that just go full up the tank and don't really watch that meter in terms of how much liters is going in the tank. You have me studying how much I just put
You
in.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah.
so
I doubt
exercise.
you'll get a straight conversation with us.
There's an exercise we had to... No, well, listen to me,
And you
caller.
see how women just think, Bruce, take note, eh? That's how they just think. Sean, my phone might cut off. You see how meticulous women just think? The men they just go and throw the money, but we wouldn't watch the meter. But they just pay attention to that now. I'll listen off here, Sharon, I'll run.
Yeah, man.
All right, okay. Come on, guys, call us up. I just saw somebody calling. Bruce, go ahead, take the call if you have it.
Well, I'm nothing just yet.
Well, they want to tell us how much liters just fill the tank.
Because most people probably don't know. Hold on, I want
Oh, all right, take it.
Caller, good morning. Hello.
Oh gosh, you know you must hear from me. You must hear from me. Good morning, Sharon. And everybody else. But that gas thing that you're talking about with it's ridiculous because I was having a conversation with some drivers in Movana.
Mm-hmm.
You know who there is. And they're telling me that most of them, 95% of them work in car for other people who work in other places, government business and all them kind of thing.
Right.
And they're telling me about they raising the price. I say, but is it Taxi Drivers Association or is PH? Right? So me and feel that all you're supposed to follow that pattern. If you give me $1 more to come off the route, me and mine, you know. But you want to tell me $2 more.
But
and then $1 on the fare again.
But Mover just raised the price, not so?
Yeah.
But Bruce, they raised the price and we didn't have a hike in gas prices.
Yeah, everybody, as far as I can see.
I feel like people afraid to call in this morning and talk because...
And they are PH drivers, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of Mover taxi is PH drivers.
True that.
Because they just go off where the taxi doesn't go and they just work beyond the hours.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be so advantaged because my money in rest, you know.
Then the next thing to move out of Port of Spain is right there, you know.
Right there. I could walk.
Yeah.
But my money in raise. Nobody money in raise. The CPEP workers is this kind of, all these kind of people working here. How you expect, like Pastor Google was talking yesterday, when he put the amount of money that if you had to travel from San Fernando, he ain't say beyond San Fernando to Port of Spain, how much money it costing you per month, and your salary not meeting that.
Exactly.
So what's wrong with these people and them? All they want to do is work somebody's car, gallivant themselves, do whatever they want to do. I can't tell a man if he want to smoke, if he want to drink, if he want to do whatever he want to do, he can do that. But don't advance his way.
All right, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Let me tell you why I asked the question, because I realize, according to the caller, let me take this call.
Mm-hmm.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nigel.
Oh?
Yes, Nigel.
Yeah, good morning.
Nigel, all right, I'm going to tell you, just hold on. I take the other call and put them on over, they could stop. Go ahead.
Yeah, the question you asked about how much liters, we actually just do that, eh?
Right, so let me hear.
Once I put $100, I get 20 liters.
20 liters?
Yesterday I put $150 and I got 25 liters.
Right. So that is 25 liters. That is not what full in your tank.
No, not full in it.
Right. That is what you will put in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So 100 and...
From almost empty, I went up a little over half with $150.
Right. But how much you think estimated your tank will take?
The full my tank might take about something.
Good. So you put 100. You put 100. All right, I seen village calling. Hold on, I don't want to tell Lord's village. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Village, you hold on right there for me. Hold on there. Right. Go ahead, Nigel.
Yeah. So you think about 270 to full.
Right. So
not quite empty. Yeah?
Good. So let us say estimated. Let's say roughly, you will take 275. Let's say 275 to fill your tank originally before the price went up.
No, about 250 to fill it.
Right.
Before the gas went up.
Right. So now, gas went up by $1.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's come Bruce, help me here. Come on.
You say it, and I see you calculated.
No, come. So we have $250 to fill the tank.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And we adding on $1 on that now. So let us say estimated, if you put 150 yesterday and you get 20, how much liters?
25.
25 liters.
Yeah. I don't make you put it, I just watch that. And those some people don't watch it, but I just watch it. So there's some different consistency, you get different.
Yes. So let us say roughly about 45 liters will fill your vehicle.
Yeah.
About 45 to 50.
50 liters, 45, 50 liters.
So like $50 extra. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So that is $250 and the $50 extra will fill the liter. Thank you very much, Nigel.
All right.
Right.
I just want that lady to fix it just around the world now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
to that.
Wait, we come into that.
Okay.
Village.
We have 2 minutes.
Talk to me quick.
But you know, if you come in very fast, everybody talking about the gas. They don't get going to find nobody protect.
Oh God, don't bust me bubble this morning, man. Oh God.
Let's imagine you paying $11 per pint. A beer a pint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're paying $5.75 for a liter gas. You know, nobody says. So imagine now, they're paying, a Guinness now is about $18 to $20. That's the same pint. And if you check it, a Guinness is a chubby bottle, you know. Take a Guinness or a beer bottle, Guinness, and take a chubby and try and pull it and you see what I'm talking about. And nobody ain't complaining, nobody ain't arguing about that, and this is why I have a serious issue. Have a blessed day, to be.
How much minutes we have, Bruce?
A minute.
Right. Thank you very much, Village. When we come back, I will go into more calculations for you. A case of beers was $162. It gone to $180. Me I hear a man say a word. $11 for beer, $20 for Guinness and Heineken and Mackerson, probably maybe Royal, who knows. Punching is how much?
Minimum.
Oh.
I don't drink that.
When these cigarettes raised, nobody didn't complain. I'm coming back. How much it is to go by roll by double palm? We'll be back. Don't shift your dial.
Give me the wine and
name. I did that's your friend and me. What? When last did it talk to you? So long I had talked to you. Look out for me or in my sight. Didn't know you was here tonight. It looks like I want to hear you. Sing it out. I told you. I told you when. Look how things happen. Look how things happen. So let me have a pan. I don't even want to. Right now I want to see some hands in the air. Put them up, put them up, put them up, put them up. Hey, come on, kick it, kick it. Give me the wine that I want long time. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Follow my Glad to see you, my friend, from long, long time. Let me just take a while. I wanna hold on together and rock away all night. And I'm glad to see you, my friend, from long ago. Don't even want to go. Everybody, what we say, what we say, what we say. Hey, kick it, kick it. Give me your mind and I want long time. Hey, I for my love you. I love you. What we say, what we say.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife Nikki Garcia for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says, "Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation."
John chapter 8, verse 32 says, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." Tuning to the Street 91.9 FM every Tuesday from 6:30 to 7 p.m. for the program Walking in Truth with me, Pastor Gary Grant from Walking in the Spirit Ministries. Come, let's discuss how Christ Jesus can set you free. God bless you.
If your hands are anointed, and if your feet are anointed,
Every Friday, it's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Duke and Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. You don't know.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the old-time gospel hour all-night prayer. This and every Friday evening on the Street 919 FM from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, "He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God." Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795-222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Reset expectations.
Babe, summer's coming up. We really should start planning the real vacay.
You mean the one after we take a break with the kids?
We can hear you.
Start planning your getaway trip with Caribbean Layaway's 0% interest and flexible payment plan.
One thing for sure, flying Caribbean is the way to go.
It's no fun without us, right? Mom? Dad?
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
For everything you do, Caribbean Airlines, we got you.
Roger Garraway and his community of creatives present The Royal Exhibit, a 3-day art exhibition, Wednesday, April 27th to Friday, April 29th, Queens Park, Savannah. Daily start time, 11:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. under the auspices of the MP for St. Anne's East, Dr. Nyan Gatsby Dowling. The greatest and finest pieces ever witnessed by local artists in Trinidad and Tobago will be on display for purchase. Come to this wonderful event and walk away owning a masterpiece that can be displayed in your home or passed down for generations to come. Roger Garraway has now made his mark on the international market, breaking barriers and setting the standard high. He and his group of friends will wow you with their out-of-this-world pieces. This event cannot be missed. You can also enjoy the opportunity to browse and purchase fantastic one-of-a-kind handmade art and craft pieces created by local designers from the community. Special guest appearances by Patrice Roberts, Michael Edwards and friends, Iwer George, Roxanne Lane, Gracie, and Joey Rivers and his band. Food and drinks on sale. Secured parking for all vehicles and all COVID-19 protocols will be observed. Special thank you to the Member of Parliament for St. Anne's East, Dr. Nyan Gatsby Dowling.
Well. Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion boarding at Kings Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy boarding at Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, and 299-4227, or email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Value Optical Eyes. Get expert care for your eyes and really great price. This Easter at Value Optical, get a super 40% off frames, plus extra savings with the purchase of Supernova or Transition lenses. Enjoy these Easter savings until April 24th at all Value Optical stores. Special conditions apply. And really great price.
Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845-349-5178 or 342-7303.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Hudson
Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Are you experiencing terror, experiencing pain? Poor mood, stress driving you insane. Free yourself from all this hell. Free yourself in the life yet to make you well. Dispel all the ills that your body stores and prevent yourself from producing more. Don't worry, nothing will trouble you, cause the fountain of life here to protect you. For info, call 620-9379 or 309-4697.
Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Finance Company Limited wishes to advise customers making mortgage payments over the counter that the tellers at all our offices will be open daily from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. To make payments online, book appointments, request letters, statements, documents, and access other services, please visit our online customer service center at ttmf-mortgages.com. TTMF, from here to home.
Shop at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square. We offer a variety of shirts, long and short sleeve, round and V-neck tops, vests, caps, hats, sunglasses, briefs, boxers, shorts, swim trunks, denim, jeans, long and 3/4, socks, sneakers, casual and athletic, shoes, dressy and fashionable, dresses, formal and casual, skirts, lingerie, undergarments, and a wide range of accessories. Come check us out, as we also have clothing and accessories like Levi's, Clarks, Armani Exchange, Hollister, American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, Nike Air Force and Air Max, Puma, Adidas, Timberland, Academics, Aeropostale, Old Navy, Forever 21, Hanes, Dockers, Guess, Converse, and so much more. We have barbers, hairstylists, as well as weave and wigs on sale. All at New City Mall. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Sale, sale, sale.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
So welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're locked on to the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy with the lovely Miss Sharon Felix and Bruce Wayne. I'm not hearing you.
I hear, that's no Bruce.
Oh, okay.
This child have to go off.
Oh.
So guys, we're taking your calls till 307-0930, 475-7426.
You can call us at 342-0081 and 466-5391. So call me up. Caller, good morning.
Morning, miss. And morning, miss.
Morning.
Morning.
Caller, I hardly hear any. You know you're going and coming.
I would like to know how much tax these taxi drivers that pay and how often it is bypass. They're too greedy. And I find him the one who does charge of the association, he just get on like a bully, like he always ready, like he want to fight. And how much money so he's spending on parts every day? It's only in Trinidad they have gas rates. This is a worldwide thing. Why are they making it look like if it's Trinidad alone in this crisis with gas price going up? Why are they getting on like that? All over the world, gas going up. It's only in Trinidad they get on the protest and they getting on and they getting on. What the people doing? What they doing to people? They don't have a heart. You have a blessed day, and Chara, have a blessed day.
Thank you. Anybody you,
Yes,
Sharon?
I'm sorry. I just apologizing. I said 300,000. It's 300 or $400,000 they spend. The House of Assembly spend. They have no money, you know. They ain't giving no young people who vote for them no work. But they have $400,000 for a taste of Buku. And I understand that it didn't have much people there neither. And that facility was built by Mr. London, but they tell the people in Tobago that 21 years they didn't do anything. So it's finally built that in 3 months' time. You understand? You know how long Mr. London did that facility in Buku there? But nothing was done in Tobago for 21 years, and PNM wicked, and PNM this and PNM that. You understand? But you spend 400,000, and it have people in my village here who I know was working on projects here, whether it's PNM projects that they start before election or not. Because if PNM did go back there, the projects would be still going on. I'm sure about that. None of them have not been working after the Friday after election. They have not got one day work here in this village of Monk St. George and other places in Tobago. Tobago people, you all wake up and listen and understand what is taking place around you all. These fellas are just bigging up themselves. Farley went on drifting. It's something they have close to the Dwight York Stadium where these fellas driving with these fast cars. And yes, he went in there sometime, maybe Friday or sometime, and then come to say it's the fastest 5 minutes or whatever time he spent in the motor car he had in his life. Because he gone there to mama guide the fellas and them, for them to be on his side. Yes, look, the chief secretary come. But Mr. London wants to risk his life. The Prime Minister, Dr. Rowley, don't want to risk his life. Mr. Anthony Dennis don't want to risk his life, but Farley could do anything. Then you go right ahead, that was what. But you're going to fool the people and them that I down to earth and I come in to meet you all. Come on. This is what you all intend to do. And people out here are saying that people suffering and you did playing the fool, Chief Secretary, stupidness as your boss call you. Come on, people.
I'm not hearing you. Where you going?
Right. Good, I hear. Let's go back to the calculation. So we just, before we went on the break, we realized $50 will be added on to the $250, which will give you about 40 liters, however. Right? Remember, the prices of premium and super fuel would increase by $1 and diesel by 50 cents per liter. Right? Good? God, every time I go to that, I want to not take the calls because I want nobody complain, but God, boy, caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Crown Point, what going on?
I am good, Sharon, and you?
Ade.
Bruce, good morning.
Morning.
Morning to the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. By extension, the whole at large. So I'm feeling, when my tank have quarter tank of gas, when my gas have quarter tank, I would spend $215 to fill it. You need to go right up to the F. Right? And when I believe my tank taking $260 when it's empty. Right? So I know $1 is added on. I know I have to pay let me say almost $300 to fill my tank. Right?
How long will that $300 last you in your tank, in your car, in your vehicle?
Now I fill my tank every Monday morning. From Monday, whether it's 3/4, whether it's half, I top up back every Monday. I don't make much movements. Right? And people have to curtail some of the unnecessary movements. You know, you have people jump in the car just so. They drive out the flower beautiful and they come back home. Like they're heading good. People have to curtail their movement. You calculate what you have to do. When you have to go, you go. When you do have to, you stay home. Or even the shortest, you can walk. Leave your car home and walk. Right? But when I looked at the news last night and I see big people who say they are well protesting because of $1 hike in gas price. You know, it leads me to wonder. So when we have too much ungrateful people in this country, if they don't want to appreciate what they're enjoying life, enjoying now, Trinidad and Tobago is a paradise like that country. And if they don't want to enjoy the goodies we have in now, you leave up to them. But all I have to say this morning, Dr. Rowley and Mr. Ingbert, I know he's going to hit me hard also. I make up my mind for that. So stop subsidizing every single thing. Let everybody go down deep in their pocket and then they will realize how we had it. See that when I look at some taxi drivers' faces last night, Sharon, listen, I don't know, boy. And some of them, I see they're talking, they own their own vehicles, you know. If people vehicles are driving, right? And one talking about he losing $45 a day. He must own a car. He talking about losing $45 a day. What about the passengers you only choking out there every day? Raise taxi fares twice in a pandemic and promise to carry back down when the country up. Instead of carrying it down, all making noise. Right? Yes, Sharon, yesterday I went and helped a partner prepare breakfast lunch. Fellow who and I just cooked together. There were people who was in Boko Point. Sharon, if you see people. I got a call from Boko Point yesterday during the melee. He said, Robbie, people coming down here talking about the thing going on over your side of this. People leaving down there and calling. People see people. That just show you, Sharon, that, and the kind of report I get from down there yesterday, I would call them talk about it. But let Parliament and go ahead. Let Parliament and go ahead. But Tobago people will look for that, will take that. They will vote for, they will ask for. As they say, be careful what you're asking for. They're asking for something, and they'll get what they're asking you. Look, Sharon, I ain't want to say nothing. Anyhow, with the gas, Sharon, some of us in Trinidad and Tobago, do not know what we want. We have it good, and we still looking like bad, you know. You know why? Because we bad mind and wicked and ungrateful. But let them go ahead. Let them go ahead. Sean,
thank you very much.
Good. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Now, so Bruce.
Yes, ma'am.
I am using diesel. And I am 50 cents a liter, it went up, right?
Okay.
So let's assume I'm using 50 liters of diesel in my vehicle. That is 50 cents by 50. That's how much?
250. 5 5s are 25.
That's $25.
25.
Like $25, right? Good. That diesel, eh? So the gas, if we're using 40 liters, that's $40. I want to ask Solly a serious question. No, they're not, you don't have to call it, no. Or they could cuss me after, that's okay. But you know, I cannot keep my mouth closed, and I just analyze things real open and different. Before we went on the break, I told you a Carib is $11. A Stag is $11. A Guinness is $20. A Carib is about $17. Huh? What is the price of a 10 pieces are 10 pieces are 20 pieces are 20 pieces are 5 pieces are 5 pieces, right? I have to find out. I know if that's how they call it and where's the price. Good. I asked all you something just now. What is the cost of a room by Double Palm? What is the cost of a room by Double Palm or anywhere else? Think about it. Because let me tell you all this. But they ain't gonna like me after this, you know. I can't be nothing else but Sharon. We go argue for $50, $25 more, and making it sound as though it's $2,500 or $4,000 more all you have to pay. Check it out now. I want you to check it out. I wish Dominic, you know, Dominic is a he love to talk about Double Palm. I want to find out what the cost of a room. I know there are plenty Double Palm listeners that will listen or they call and tell me. And how much time they just give you the how much time you're paying the amount for? And if you go over by a few seconds or they say, look, I take it the next hour, and you have to pay extra? Huh? Tell me now. Tell me. It's a no problem for that. No problem for that. But all over the world, gas prices going up. Inflation and everything going up. Nobody, you know, we live in Trinidad and Tobago and we go into other places and we adhere to all the rules and regulations. And no complaint. What is the cost of a bottle of Grey Goose? You know, when alcohol go up, they just talk, oh God, that. And two after that, everybody going back to normal, and they're buying the beer, they're buying the drink, they're buying everything, and they don't complain. But as soon as comparison head, oh, school open today and only with the gas prices, and they want uniform, and they want books, or they didn't know they want books and uniform all the time. So let me ask all you a question this morning. School going on, we ain't changing books yet, you know, and uniform, you know. School term start when? Last September, and we using the same books, the same uniform you would have buy. Okay, some of the children might have put on a little extra weight, so you may have to, you know, do some adjustments. And because they're going out to school for the first day in 2 years, they're going to want a little new shirt and a little new pants and so on. I can understand that, no problem. I could understand the single parents who see in trouble and they don't have. I could understand that. But I hear in this the bus, the vehicles, the maxi taxis, is that diesel they're using?
Yep.
I'm asking a question this morning, or they answer me. And if all you feel like talking, you know what? Go bar, call me and tell me. Today my backboard I could take it. My pressure like it feeling good. Call me and tell me. Is that diesel?
Diesel.
Is that diesel? When the rapid rail was into conversation, all you make a bacchanal. Yes, UNC. All you make a bacchanal to stop it. Now, if the rapid rail was here, we might have less stress. Huh? Only talk to me. Talk to me. I'm not a beast. I want to hear from persons who are driving this morning and persons who are working taxi, maxi driver. I want to hear from you all this morning because we complain for every single living thing in this place. We leave Trinidad and Tobago and we go to the United States of America and they say when you go by the pump, you rent a car. And when you go by the pump, they tell you $7 for a liter of gas. No problem. No problem. You pull out your credit card and you pay. And you pull out your US and you pay. 7 by 7.5 is how much? Or by 6, whatever. Everybody knows that in US at 7.5. How much it is? No complaint. No complaint. But everything is a problem. So Kamla Pasad Bissessa jump out she whole skin and she whole self, or she protested. I want to tell all you, Kevin Ramnarine, in their time, they were going to take on the subsidy of a gas prices. Or they didn't know that. Or they didn't know that.
Pretending not to know.
Look, all you, You see this morning? I find in this country, everything is to politicize. Everything is politics, politics. Take away the politics from this. And let us understand what's going on in the world today. Take it away. So I want to know, did government bring the pandemic here? All you can get people to be nothing else but reeling. It's either you like me or you don't like me. But I can't come here. I listen to Google, analyze for you. Two-way is let us say $44 a day for him. Count 44 by 5. Count 44 by 5, that's $220 a week in transport. Count that by 4. That's $880 a month, and some months have 5 weeks in it. Count it. And let us do that. That is one vehicle. Whether it is that you're working somebody's car, yes or no. That is 880 by 4. Count it now. Like $3,520 a month. Look, I don't want people to get me wrong, but I'm just trying to understand what the protest is about. It's not just Trinidad and Tobago prices raised. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Lucy, good morning.
Morning, Mr. Archer.
Trinidad and Tobago, good morning. Sharon?
Mr. Archer.
The gas price thing. Some of these taxi drivers are very unreasonable. And let me say something to you. Some of the taxi drivers have more than one wife.
Oh, look, you know, I wanted to say, but you're saying for me.
85%, I wouldn't say 100%. I bring it down to about 85% of these taxi drivers.
Mr. Archer, hold it right there. Not only that alone. As soon as I make 2 trips, 3 trips, they just disappear off the taxi stand.
Well,
the government had to pay for that.
I comment to that. And some of them doesn't own the vehicle and portray that the vehicle belongs to them. So when they go out there and they meet the outside lady or the outside wife and portray that the car belongs to them.
Oh God, somebody sent me the rate for Baba Baba.
And so if you are making X amount of dollars, you don't know me. And when they go in the resort, so to call it. Don't call no house name like you're advertising for them. When they go
they're gonna give me a little something when they're ready.
When they go to these places, they said that they buying sweet drink, they're buying solo for their wife. When they go to these places, they want Hennessy and they want this up in the room.
They want to show off.
Show off. So when they finish that now, they have to go back to make back money to pay the boss. And for him to get paid. The trouble coming in, that's the reason why most of these people calling for to raise the taxi fares. But remember, the people in cheaper. Money is the same thing. The people in URP. Money is the same thing. The people in KFC. The money is the same thing. The people in Royal Castle. And so on and so on and so on. The money is the same thing. Right? So it's so unreasonable when I see the opposition leader present to own people. The own people present to own people to come out to protest against themselves. Protest against themselves. Imagine you walking as a maid in one of them house. And you have to be out there protesting. Good protesting. So you pay to come to the protester. You didn't send a vehicle for you have to pay to come to the protest. And she walking, the woman can walk by herself. So when you notice that, the lady and I walking sick side of her walking sick at the hole on the left hand. She couldn't walk by herself because something wrong somewhere. And then you have big men like Mr. Moneylight. or doctor. I may call him Mr. Mulina. Although you know manners calling wrongly. Let me say Dr. Mulina. Doing the same, I don't know what kind of head these people on. I don't know. But in Tobago, you know I can't live without a talk about Tobago. Not one of the school ready.
I mean, not one of the school ready. What do you mean by that?
School ready. I said, down to this morning, I hear the representative of the teachers union in Tobago, Mr. Robert, talking about the situation in Tobago. And you know, it have people who say they block old doggers in the past. Well, some of them on board and all kind of thing. No. They only hear that at all. You can't hear that. Okay? But Sharon, look out for spike in Tobago. It was passed in Buku. You are telling me a warning, you look out for spike. You know, I have my little get together on Easter Monday. And I was very, 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 very careful until I wanted to say something to Sharon. Last. I don't know where these people have come from. I don't invite certain people in the place. One of them come in, three of them come together and start to talk a set of foolishness out of timing something. Oh God, Mr. I tell you now, move up, pay them a car. The man come in a get together. Me I invite you to walk in my yard. And that's the type of thing we have to deal with. Because these people are programmed for certain things. Okay? But I'm saying, Tobagonians will get what they ask for. And Sharon, may God bless you, Pastor Google, Dominic, and my good friend. I also say thanks to Mr. Iwer George, especially for this station. Because I feel this is the only station that a simple, poor black man or anybody with any sensible contribution to uplift Trinidad and Tobago could come on and make the contribution for everybody to hear.
Thank you very much.
What they are saying here, our George station is a PNM station.
Oh God, Mr. Archer, leave that riding now. Leave that riding. Leave that riding.
That is all.
Leave it there. Leave it there. Oh God, there are plenty of people on the line. Leave it there. Oh God, forget. I want to hear them now.
We're going to run it.
Leave it there, Mr. Archer. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. I ain't want to hear nothing about them and what they say. Leave that riding. Leave it there. Trinidad and Tobago. So, while we talking, you know, people sending me texts. Right. I ain't calling no name of who said name. $150 for 2 hours. That real work. How long it taking you to make $150? So if you're coming from San Fernando, which is $22 or $24 one way, by, let us say, by 5, by 4. If you have the 7-seater, so they hold in 6. Let's say by 4, right? 3 in the back, 1 in front, by 4. By $96 a trip, right? So if you make, let me see how much trips you have to make to...
Two trip and you're covered.
2 trip and you're covered, double palm for 2 hours. Not even. Well, 2 trip you're getting $150. 2 trip, you pack a rub, your condoms, and you might want to buy a Guinness or you want to buy a, what you call the thing, the Magnum. Right? Right?
I never drink.
So you have $150 for 2 hours and $42. So $10 for the condom, and the beer is 20. The Guinness might be 20. And we don't know what other enhancer you might want to buy outside. Good? I'm making that as that is my point this morning. Because some of all you who complaining ain't taking that $192 and pay it with your carry it home. Or they're not taking that $192 to carry it home. Because according to who it is said just now, When all you go home, or they never had no money to see about the children and the wife home and the household. You never have. But you have money to run to pay $150 for 2 hours. You have money to pay $11 for a beer, $20 for a Guinness, and what else? Other things you would buy, punching, this, that, and you have money to do all of that. You have money to do everything else. But $50, 50 cents adding on, which is $25 if you have a 50-liter vehicle holding 50 liters of diesel, or 40 liters of gas would be $40. Bacchanal for so. $40 giving you how much beers? 3?
Wait, no?
Yeah, $33. And you have $7 to play with. You might buy 3 cigarettes. The line's open. All you have to hate me or love me. And I'm not really interested. 307-0930-475-7426. One set of complaint.
I want here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Good morning.
Sharon and Bruce. I'm looking at Acosta, the president of the Taxi Association, who's sanctioned his strike. He was asking this question. Here the question he's asking. He's asking how much the government going to make when they raise the price of gas. If this man didn't know that the subsidy is what they're cutting down on, so the government has to take money to pay for your gas. So they ain't making no money. They're just trying to, to cut down on the expenses that they have to run the country each month. That is one thing I see talk about. Next one I see him talk about is that when price of gas raised, supermarkets and them raising the gas, the food, and they have to pay more for food and all this other things.
But caller, listen to me. 50 cents on a liter. The trucks that dropping off the goods is 50 cents on a liter diesel.
Exactly.
It's diesel they're using.
But my logic with him is that he is focusing his energies in the wrong areas. Because if these supermarkets and them and distributors of them going to increase the prices because the grass raised by that a little bit, and you just work out the formula for us, so it's not much. They can absorb that. They can do that for the people and play their part. Then he's focusing his energies in the wrong place. He should have called his taxi drivers and protest against the wholesalers, the distributors, and the supermarkets on the food prices to keep it down. But to tell me that the government is so wicked and bad because of the subsidy, because when you hear the kind of money that the budget that's had to cater for subsidies and it keeps growing, the government needs to do something about it. We cannot continue to be kicking the can down the road. And on top of it now, this world crisis that we're going through make it more that the government has to act, and they have to act now. Because they fail to do so, the IMF will come here and do it for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All you call us up. Call us up. Let us have the discussion.
I have another one here.
We just now have one here. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Well, here was. Good morning, everybody who looked on. In your list that you were adding up there, you forget one item.
Where's that?
Or it could be 2. The condoms and the Viagra.
No, well, I say the condoms. I say it, but I didn't say the Viagra. I said the condoms and other enhancements.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, these people too wicked. And they have people who have more sense than that, having talking stupidness to them, and they believe in. According to Dominique, his slang, the illiterati.
The illiterati.
Yeah. You are a leader of the opposition, and hear what you're going on with. And people around you, they're laughing and tapping the knees and what you say. Stupid, but it's a sensible people in Trinidad and Tobago. You're talking to a handful of stupid, dotish people. My God. It's tired of this nonsense.
me now. You have any there, take it.
Caller, good morning.
Call on my side. That's looking like Carol.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning.
Yes, you know, I watching the civil opposition leader, and I just shaking my head. I watching the handful of supporters they have. I really was standing up, right? I watching that, and on the overwork. Look where you're going on the overwork, right? Then something happen now, and that could be it could be fatal. That is one, and we have to realize, right, that this opposition leader then is holding on, is trying to be relevant as supporters. It's a base she's looking to solidify. Election coming up this year, she's testing the waters with the protest to see how much people will come out to support her. So when the election time comes now, she knows she have no people following her. But it ain't working out because people realize it's not about race again, you know. It's for betterment of the country. And Dr. Ravi is doing his best here and doing his best. The best he could be, not perfect, but we're doing our utmost best that we know we could do. And the people are seeing that. So, Bruce, I don't worry, you know. Let Kamala go ahead and do what she have to do. And when the time comes, victory will be ours then. So we can tell the people to they go. Have a good day, everyone, and be safe on the Black Carpet. Thank you.
Man, bless.
Thank you very much. I want Kamala Persad and the UNC. All I want to protest, I want to go Barbados and protest. Go Jamaica and protest. Just go and protest. And when all they go, carry all the belongings and don't come back. Go and protest. A liter of gasoline as of the 11th of April 2022 in Barbados is $4.13. That is 1,506, something like that. How much liters? How much a gallon? Go up, Bruce, I will send it to you just now.
All right.
And I want to convert in one Trinidad dollar to the Bajan dollar is 29 cents. Right? $5 is $1.47 Bajan dollars. $10 is $2.95 Bajan dollars. So all you do all your calculations. I could go a little further. I want to do it. Where's the one for Jamaica? All they want to talk. Go Jamaica and protest. Go Barbados and protest. And I will pull up the other ones. Good morning, Mr. Chance.
Good morning, Mr.
Oh God, Mr. Chance, wait, hold on. Lord Father, as I see Mr. Chance, I get confused. Carol on the line. Hold on, Mr. Chance. Go ahead, Carol.
You was here, no, the time.
No, because I told you, hold on. Bruce had one on his side. Yeah.
I didn't hear you, so I could go ahead now.
Yes, go ahead.
Right. Yeah, so good morning, everybody, again. So I just want to tell them that in Trinidad and Tobago, it's not about Trinidad and Tobago alone. It's a worldwide thing, all over the world. Big countries, small countries, everybody has to make that sacrifice and adjustment in their spending habits and whatever it is. We have to make the ultimate price. But you know, Sharon and people, the economists in Trinidad and Tobago has been calling on the government, especially PNM government, to take away all the subsidies. The UNC had an economist, Mrs. Mary King, who was a champion for removing the oil and gas subsidy. You understand? So they just employ people in the government, right? The only people who resisted it was the PNM government under Dr. Rowley, under Mr. Manning, to Mr. Chambers. You all said from the now, they should speak about removing the subsidy. Because the teachers want increase in salary, public servants, teachers, doctors, nurses, everybody wants increase. You want benefits. You want everything. You got to pay pensions. All these things. Where it coming from? No government has a bottomless pit of money. It's scarce resources. And another thing I want to tell the UNC, or you tell the man that gone to Panama with $750 million, bring back our money. We need it now because we have things to do. Bring it back. That's what I want to get to March. And I want the PNM people to go out there and call on the UNC to let that man come back here with our money. because of scarce and falling resources. We need that money now, the PT. We don't have the kind of relationship with Panama that to have him extradited back here and either lock up his tail or seize on his assets or what have you. That's what them have to do. Call on the man out there. So don't take nothing that the UNC have to say, because that man will run away. And all the others, with all the different things in PMDD and all these people who suck this country dry. You understand? Only want to just put $1.50 in gas. And when they have, the PNM have been resisting that call from all the economists, man, come on. Bye-bye. Talk to you later.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chance?
Yes, thank you very much, Carol. Excellent contribution. And that is where I'm going this morning. But I'm going to, first of all, as you said, Sharon, I am going to address the unpatriotic, deceptive, corrupt UNC. Kamala Prasad, this is leading them in yellow all over the place. But I want to congratulate the majority of right-thinking people in this country who, according to the Minister of National Security, did not heed the call to disturb Trinidad and Tobago. He said they got information that there were people there trying to block up the streets and create mayhem in the country. That's what you were seeing there, that yellow was just a part of it. There are other people, the Minister of National Security reported last night, that there were people, but the defense force and the police were out there to ensure it happened. And the majority of people went about their daily business. That was important to me. I want to congratulate them. I want to congratulate the Ministry of Education. I have to do that because education is an important part of the country and the government. Like some countries all over the world, not many, were able to reopen school yesterday, face-to-face school. We take those things lightly in this country, We get involved in all kind of old talk and foolishness and don't understand our children is the future of the country. And if we do not provide for our children today, what is going to happen tomorrow? And I always tell you all about penny wise and pound foolish. People trying to get you to be penny wise. Nobody talking about the children going to school and joining the Prime Minister, because that is the future. The children were face-to-face classes. You saw how happy they were? You saw the parents? You didn't have my vaps? You have a good government in place. Pay attention to that. I had to beat this friend. The mother said she was so happy. You didn't have my vaps. Then you just take the government for granted. Like Carol said, in Trinidad and Tobago, let me come to the gas subsidy business. I spoke about what was happening in Saudi Arabia last week, Wednesday. And I told you all, Saudi Arabia was the second largest oil producing country in the world. And they, from 2012, started to reduce their subsidies because they were spending $80 billion in subsidy. And they had to, because that was damaging their economy. If your economy is damaged, you become like Venezuela. And people have to leave and run. You don't have no food, no medicine. So you have to look at the bigger picture. Don't be penny wise and pound foolish. You have to see the bigger picture. There's a bigger picture. Do you know, Miss Felix, that in Trinidad and Tobago, because you live in so nice, do you know that we guzzle 1 billion liters of fuel a year? You hear that? In this country, we use up 1 billion liters of gas, of fuel, Do you know we have 1 million registered vehicles, Ms. Felix? In 2022, you know how many registered vehicles they had in Jamaica in 2015? 190,000. You think it's a joke? We live in nice in this place, Ms. Felix. Being nice at Trinidad and Tobago, I told you what was happening there, and I want to tell you this morning what happened in Trinidad and Tobago. But I told you what happened in Saudi Arabia, but I'm going to refer to what happened in Trinidad and Tobago by reading a gentleman called Gregory Maguire. He's an energy consultant, and I want to tell you what he says. What Gregory Maguire says about Trinidad and Tobago. And he said the same thing that was happening in Saudi Arabia with respect to what they did. He said, Judge Maguire said, that the economic justification for the subsidies was weak and misplaced. He was saying, just like Saudi Arabia, that if we continue with the subsidies, our economy is going to be damaged. That's what it is. If we, just like Saudi Arabia, and we're talking about Trinidad and Tobago now, you know. Trinidad and Tobago, he said, if we continue with that, our economy in the long run. He also pointed us to the IMF also telling us that, you know, that the subsidy is a regressive action. Regressive means it's taking you back. It's not carrying you forward. That's what he said. That's what the IMF said also. And you know what Gregory Maguire also told us? The same thing that Saudi Arabia told us. That the people who benefit from the subsidy are the rich people in Trinidad. In Trinidad, the people who benefit most from the subsidy are the rich people in this country. So what's the difference between Saudi Arabia and Trinidad? It's the same thing happening. And when people tell me that nonsense, I tell them, why are you buying inhalers and all the different things when the Sahara dust? You know where the Sahara dust come from? Africa. Sahara is Africa. But it impacts on you because what happens in the world impacts on Trinidad and Tobago. So don't tell me you don't want to hear what happens in other countries. Because if you have sinus and things like that, the Sahara dust comes from Africa and it's coming to you. So what happens in other parts of the world impacts on you. So I joined Carol and talking about that, the level of hypocrisy coming from them. So I want to tell Trinidadians and Tobagoans, make sure you pay attention, drink your water, and mind your business. Because the government is on the right track, trying to protect the economy. So that in the long run, there'll be enough money, like Saudi Arabia did, enough money to improve the social sector, to get jobs for young people, and things like that, and to help the economy in many different ways, housing and other ways. Do not be misguided by the deceptive, unpatriotic UNC and others. They are not there for you. Right? And the last point I want to make here with this, and it's a point I want to congratulate Dr. Rowley on and his government. You know what Gregory Maguire said? The governments of before, I'm reading it, the governments of before were scared because they felt there were political consequences if they removed the subsidy. But you know what? Dr. Rowley wasn't scared because he wasn't interested so much in his party, he was interested in the country. He knows that if he didn't remove the subsidy, everyone would say, pay them nice. But in the end, the country will be destroyed. So he said, no, I am not going to say pay them nice. I am going to build the country. But what did Kamna say? She tells Hassan Barat, you like the country? Well, I like my party. Do you understand that? My people, are you hearing? Dr. Rowley made a choice. Rather than letting his party look nice, he wants to develop the country. Trinidad and Tobago, drink your water, and mind your business. Thank you very much, Mr. Jones.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chance. Do you have any? Do you have one holding on?
We have a minute and a half again. Go ahead.
Oh, gosh. Brian?
Good morning.
Morning. We have a minute and a half, so use it wisely.
I ain't enough time. Just to piggyback off what... Good morning, Bruce as well. Good morning, listeners and followers of 91.9 Titans of Democracy. I want to piggyback on what Mr. Chance's contribution. Morning to you, Mr. Chance. Very good contribution. I'll tell people this, huh? This government is one government, and there's a lot of things subsidized in this country. And every time you jump in your car and you put gas in it, the government has to make a contribution towards that gas. As Mr. Chan said, there are over 1 million licensed vehicles on the road. UNC was talking about the poor and the indigent and so on. It's 1.4 million of us. There's over 1 million vehicles on the road. 300,000 vehicles pass Ryson Road every single day. You have to put gas in your car, diesel in your car in order to move. The government subsidizes that. Dr. Rowley didn't say a thing about this. He said over 120 100,000 Trinidadians went to Tobago via air and sea. That too is subsidized. That too is subsidized.
But Brian, even to travel to the United States and other countries, isn't that subsidized too from our Caribbean Airlines?
It is subsidized. All of these things, that the gas that they put in the planes, that is subsidized. Every time those planes go up in the air, it is subsidized by who? The government of Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? The taxi, the same Alcoholic Anonymous, I call him Adrian, he named Adrian Acosta. You understand? We bumping him all over the place. His gas is subsidized, whatever he uses. And many of those vehicles, the cars coming traversing between Port of Spain and San Fernando are mainly these 6-7 seaters. Right? Licensed to hold 6. You understand? So they're making a lot more money than you calculated this morning, Ms. Skillet. There have maybe about 1 or 2 4-seaters coming to traversing that highway between Trinidad, between Port of Spain and San Fernando. But the majority are the maxis, the buses, and the 7-seaters. You understand? What is the problem with them? With the government? Government has no choice but to raise the price. Doma president yesterday morning said 50% of the working class in Trinidad and Tobago do not pay taxes. 50%. I didn't say it. Doma president, Mr. Aboud, said that yesterday morning. So they're getting away with not paying 5 cents towards the economy of Trinidad and Tobago, and they too getting their gas subsidized. They too, when you go and you buy a tank of cooking gas, that too is subsidized. Everything is subsidized by the government, and if the government is under pressure like every other country in the world because of what is going on in Ukraine, what you want them to do? Continue to every minute they have to contribute via subsidy to us Trinbagonians.
Brian?
$1.
Brian, call me back. We're going to a break. Call me back or I will call you back. I promise you. Guys, we're going to a break. We'll be right back. Do not shift your dial.
Oh my goodness. You look so beautiful tonight. All you take a dance tonight, take a dance tonight, take a oh yeah. Blood in my eyes, woman, you make me cry. Never you hurt me, never you tell no lies. You are the woman of my dreams, girl. Don't even know what you're saying me, Girl, I wanna spend my life with you. No matter how busy, I'll make time for you. So you take and 10 man, I ride for you. If it's stopping where you want, you'll get that for 2. I love you for you, you never pressure me. Cause I swear you was sent for me. And I won't do it without you, watch me. Oh yeah, start to dance. Let's go. Whoa. You are me. No one else. Your love just makes me, you make me feel. Oh. Just dancing, you have been dancing away. This thing just makes me, you make me feel higher, Anybody in love? Anybody in love? I'm your guide if ever you lose your sight. I'm your life if ever you need mine. You are the woman of my dreams, girl. Tell somebody I love them right now. No. Say I love you. Tell somebody I love them. Say I love you. Say I love you. Say I love you. Say I love you. Second Sunday, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sing to me. You have been dancing. No one dancing. Your love just makes me feel. You make me feel. Yeah. Just dancing. You have been dancing. This thing just makes me. This love just makes me feel. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Give me a dance now. Give me a dance. Give me a dance. Give me a. Give me a. Give me a. Give me a dance. Give me a dance. Whoa. Second Sunday. My name is Voice. I love you. I love you. I love you. Whoa.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Join the winning team with Pastor Alkaline John every Monday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every Wednesday evening from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. live on the Street 919 FM as he talks about Lviv, the power of 5 fruits, one of the most powerful antioxidant supplements on the market today. The 5 superfruits in Lviv are mangosteen, acai, pomegranate, gogi, and nuni. These fruits have a positive and profound impact on human health, performance, and disease. Listen to Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday at 9:05 a.m. and Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the Street 919 FM as he gives live testimonials of the Lviv healing powers. To get more information, you can contact Pastor Alkaline John at 516-286-7079, 516-286-7079, or you can visit his webpage at www.alkalinejohn.com.
Julia, how our daughter bright so?
What you mean?
Kelly's so young and already talking about when she gets her first job, taking out a mortgage with TTMF at 2%.
She knows about 2%?
Yes. 2% with no down payment as a first-time homeowner and the lowest rate on the market. We would not have to dip into our savings to set her up. Where she get all this brains from?
Her mother, of course.
TTMF, from here to home.
KFC. Shh. We told people to share their best secrets and we would share ours.
Listen, I hate surprises, so my first dates are always on the beach.
Some secrets are too good to keep, like the secret recipe box with 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular fries for $30. Get yours now, only at KFC.
Reset expectations.
Babe, summer's coming up. We really should start planning the real vacay.
You mean the one after we take a break with the kids?
We can hear you.
Start planning your getaway trip with Caribbean Layaway's 0% interest and flexible payment plan.
One thing for sure, flying Caribbean is the way to go.
It's no fun without us, right? Mom? Dad?
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
For everything you do, Caribbean Airlines, we got you.
Roger Garraway and his community of creatives present The Royal Exhibit, a 3-day art exhibition, Wednesday, April 27th to Friday, April 29th, Queen's Park, Savannah. Daily start time, 11:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. under the auspices of the MP for St. Anne's East, Dr. Nyan Gatsby-Dolan. The greatest and finest pieces ever witnessed by local artists in Trinidad and Tobago will be on display for purchase. Come to this wonderful event and walk away owning a masterpiece that can be displayed in your home or passed down for for generations to come. Roger Garraway has now made his mark on the international market, breaking barriers and setting the standard high. He and his group of friends will wow you with their out-of-this-world pieces. This event cannot be missed. You can also enjoy the opportunity to browse and purchase fantastic one-of-a-kind handmade art and craft pieces created by local designers from the community. Special guest appearances by Patrice Roberts, Michael Edwards and friends, Iwer George, Roxanne Lane, Crazy, and Joey Rivers and his band. Food and drinks on sale. Secured parking for all vehicles and all COVID-19 protocols will be observed. Special thank you to the Member of Parliament for St. Anne's East, Dr. Nyan Gaspidon.
Well. Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say, book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion boarding at Kings Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy boarding at Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, and 299-4227, or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from food stuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108. Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I could buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 60 Tools. All right. Thanks, boss. Nah, man. Granny, do you have $488 to lend me?
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back on the inside. Just a bit of information for you. Worry less about data and staying connected with a Digicel one-day Prime bundle. Pay only $25 for 20 gigs. Plus use your 20 gigabytes of LTE data how you want and get even more data dedicated to music, movies, radio and sports on the go. It's the most LTE data you will get in TNT. Try it and see. Activate your one-day Prime bundle in My Digicel app or dial *323#. Digicel, better together. Spend Easter with the Angostura Bitters family and grab the Angostura Bitters Easter gift box. Each gift box contains a bottle of Angostura aromatic bitters, Angostura orange bitters, and Angostura cocoa bitters, as well as 3 spray bottles to deliver an even coating of your favorite flavor enhancer. Find it today at select stores for a limited time. Tobago shoppers, excitement is back at Lowlands Mall just in time for the Easter holidays. We still have the best shopping experience in Tobago with the best selection and deals for Easter and back to school. Also, come back to our fully open food court where you can once again experience in-house dining in air-conditioned comfort. Plus, Movie Town has reopened at Lowlands Mall so you can enjoy the latest movies for the entire family. Please remember to wear your mask and visit Tobago's #1 family destination today, Lowlands Mall, Tobago. At Value Optical, you get extra savings for the Easter period with 40% off frames and up to 10% off the best technology lenses on the market. Whether it's getting eyewear for the children before the new term or a new style change for the season, Value Optical has got something for everyone. Save more at Value Optical with great buys for your eyes. Call toll-free 800-2020 for more details. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes. For all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies, gravel and sand, don't forget PowerMaster, Optima, Vata and Megastar batteries starting from $488. And it's all at Johnny Q, number 15 Peter Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new Johnny Q Superstore in Lowlands, Montego off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 632. Shop now at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances on 3 Charlotte Street and 41 Independence Square. New City Mall, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Join Pastor Kelvin Harry Narayan and friends for the Way, the Truth, the Life radio program Radio Ministry, a Church of Life ministry live on the street 909 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, contact 686-3845 or 349-5178 or 342-7303. Join Dr. Livett right here on the street 909 FM every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of health and wellness in a program that's sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livett rather than diet, Dr. Livett has transformed a number of lives nationwide. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livett's on the street 909 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live. For more information, you can call 638-9437. And the deals are at Eastside Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores at Eastside Plaza. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out Eastside Plaza, number 32 Charlotte Street. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And tune into the Street 909 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life. The health store being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Muhammad. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
The Titans of Democracy on the street 919 FM.
So in the meantime, while I wait for Sharon to return, I will just continue taking the calls. So you can call me up at 342-0081, 466-5391. Those are the numbers to call. Call me up. Caller, good morning.
Good morning again, sir.
Yeah, Chief.
Yeah. I was listening to the caller earlier that said that the fuel prices just go up like $45 more you had a full tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I can't see why these maxi taxi drivers, especially, 50 cents, right? 2 seats in a maxi could cover the increase a whole day. You know that? 2 seats, like $20 is 50 cents you're gonna buy. So that could cover you for the entire day. So why you want to charge people that $2 more and wherever it is more for the whole day. So they can absorb a little thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? So, to me, they're very much unfair. Like, all alone, and as we saying, for you, me, and everybody else, nothing in race for we.
That's right.
Nothing in race for we. So why they want to do with that, and why this lady, Miss Grey Goose, protesting and going on all over the place and talking about, and this secret in the message that they be sending out, Bruce, right? Is that secret message and all that it have this ripple effect. So anytime the fuel raised by 50 cents, it will have a ripple effect. And grocery price go up, this go up, that go up. But as I tell you before, you remember when Abu Bakr said, oh, loot. God bless his soul. But you remember he said that? And everybody loot. So when them send out that message and talk about ripple effect, these unscrupulous business people, they're actually just raising the prices to make the government look bad by 50 cents worse. Cheese and ages, all they have a heart now, man. Don't come and tell me I had to pay $3 for egg and this for that just because fuel, diesel gonna buy 50 cents. And you remember, now you getting about 35% subsidies on your fuel, and they just take down the subsidy price. So you're gonna buy 50%. So that's the government fault. Prices raised all over the world.
Aye.
So don't come and give me that nonsense. I'm not taking that from them. Right?
Yeah.
So Mr. Bruce, you and Sharon and everybody all have a blessed day. I like Sharon this morning. Because she's
You love
talking
me this
her
morning?
mind. I love her.
Of course. I'm speaking my mind.
Yeah.
And it's a fact. It's a
Well,
fact.
have a blessed day, sir.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Bruce, I come back. Doing all kind of multitasking, trying to help somebody outside there. Oh, God. Well, my heart's so for the saying, doing that. Let me tell you something, Bruce. We have to face facts and reality and stop being disingenuous to yourself and allowing people around you to confuse you. Start to think for yourself.
That's right.
The problem we have in this country, we don't have self-thinkers. People think fast. No. I sit down and do this maths well, I sat down and do this maths well. We like to complain too much. Let me tell you something. A man call you for a contract. The contract say when you're done buy your materials and you pay your labor, you will make a little $2,000. Me want that? That's more money. Give me it. What does tell you? What does tell you?
I'm taking it.
And I'm showing you how I take that and I walk it. And I ain't complain. You call me again. You give me a next one. The profit on it will go up a little bit, might be 4,000. Give me it. I'm taking it. And I'm going just so. But here is we problem in this country. We don't know how to manage with money.
That's exactly it.
If you don't know how to manage your money, you will complain every day.
That's
Angie,
right.
morning.
Morning to you, Miss Sharon, to Bruce, all the callers, the listeners, online viewers. Miss Sharon, I sit down and I thinking about this in years, right? When you check it out, they say they're going to buy $1. You're going into it $1 more, and when you're going back $1, that's $2 more. Than, I sit down and I think about it, but it's not just $1 more. They make it $1 one way, but when you go about it's $2.
But think about it, Angie. Your vehicle is a 6-seater. That is $6, that is $12 more you making. How much liter gas you're using from point A to point B?
Because it's the same amount of thing you're using. It's importing you nothing more. It's the same amount that you're using. But you see when you're greedy and I told a driver that the other day, I said sometimes they see people greedy and they can't see the way. I said when all they do them kind of wickedness, it will make the money and you will see. Sometimes as you do that kind of wickedness, something wrong with your car. You have to spend more. Look, area here. All right. If you're going a particular distance and you're paying that, and somebody going way past you and they're paying the same thing, I say even if you want to increase, have little cut. Okay, up to this point, this is the amount. And once you pass here, they're not doing that. Greedy. So a person traveling every day, it's costing them $2 more to go and come. I mean, oh God, all the things now.
Thank you, Angie.
They will make the extra dollar and they will spend $100 more on that just because of the weekend. Have a baby.
Thank you, darling. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Sean. Morning, Sean. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Sean, sure, I'm over wine and I'm complaining, right? I have money for one ticket. Just one ticket. None of them. When they reach the commercial, I want to go around Colombo in National Airport. You know Colombo? Sean? Hello?
Go ahead.
Yes, caller, here. You go ahead. I'm listening to you.
You know, Colombo, that's Sri Lanka. I want to go and land there. Right? I pay money, I can only find one ticket. So whoever complains, to go and land to Colombo International Airport. However, there is not reach back. Now, I want to go and land there. The police in get it for 6 months. We're still at a hard-one-man police station. Right? Where the who come at it there? Where the president had more or less appointed a new cabinet. Where the whole country put us in. Nothing moving. Wake up by nothing at all. Right? And just 2017, that same man, he was allowed. But you know, it's the same thing what around there. He doesn't mind the population. And look what now. The whole mob want to kill him. But you know what? Dr. Oli falls. So all of them who live in and plant cheddar because apparently this whole world, eventually China alone in the world. So all of them plant cheddar. I have one. I can only find one ticket for the man or woman, whoever, to land Colombo. And whatever I reach back here, whatever I reach back, tell me how it was. And complain. My John? Hello?
Thank you, darling.
No, I know. It's about Sean. There's a certain individual on television. He comes on TV. And he makes, and he more or less makes church and whole child. He does the whole country around. Now, this man, I know him personally, yeah? Because maybe I actually know him personally. This man, I won't call him name, but he believes because he happens to be a certain member of a certain state, don't walk off the road. He comes with this kind of bully mentality and feel he could bully the whole country. And see, because he bullied into his so-called taxi organization, he feels he could bully the child. And you want to call and talk on TV, and talk on TV as if somebody wants to afraid you, or somebody afraid you. But first begin, it's not for all. We have no gas. It's half a time, or then gas for some reason. If you go down, right now on Broadway, and around the whole body and see all the taxi, you will see a little bit noise behind all. You know, we mark up CNG.
Well, you could make a good.
Yeah, then.
I have to take you in my force. You could make a good. You could make a good. I have to take you in my force.
No, just walk down there. Just anybody just walk down, brother, and look then all of them actually will share a little bit of mark up CNG.
$14 to $15 to fill the tank.
Yeah, let's just go on, go on there, go out in that case, you can't walk because some of them just how are you? Let's walk and see, walk them all and them and see they'll blow some back up CMC. But you know what? It's just you know what to handle. And you know what? They don't have no issue. But you know what? Again, I will find I can get anybody who finds out hard. Go call Muna and live. What's all this thing?
Thank you very much, caller. Bruce? Ay. You see what I tell you? I just wanted to carry on the conversation to the... Oh, God, don't fall down and get disturbed. Let me take this caller. Let me take him. And I'm telling him when he call, you see what has happened? When he call WhatsApp and somebody call it, I call it, destroy you off. Yes, Brian?
Felix, Bruce, morning again.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain some things to you. Right? People are always talking about how, especially in the UNC, how Guyana doing so good, and the Muslim Barbados and all that kind of things. Let me explain what's going on in Barbados right now. Barbados has just declared, the Minister of Health, because of the BE2 variant. Well, just listen here. They are going to extend the state of emergency in Barbados that never stopped until September 22nd. Well, you listen, the second and the going to be 120,000 taking plane, subsidized, taking boat. Government went and get brand new vessels, new ferries belonging to Trinidad and Tobago. Setting, having a good time. Free up the country, they say. Oh God, people suffering. Barbados, who Rodney, cycling Charles, always talking about is the best because he have history there. They have a state of emergency continuing until September. Everything this government attempted to do for the last 2 years, the UNC went to court 60 times and more to block it. Nobody hear about that. You know what? Because they lost every case. This government fighting to keep us alive. How much more can they do? They can't take. They said, Minister Perez said, you want to share the burden. He said, I want to give all you everything. He said, we will share it. He raised them by increments and talking about 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we really feel it? You know what we felt? When Deputy and them raised the prices in the grocery and never had any consultation. I hear the UNC calling.
Talk, Brian, talk. Sing like a canary.
Is that any consultation when Deputy and them was raising it during COVID? And people were suffering, all these so-called suffering people. I didn't come out and beat pan. And make noise down in Penal Dairy. I didn't come out there and make noise. No.
Brian.
Come out then.
Brian, steel going up. Everything going up. Lumber going up. Everything. You would have paid how much? 19 something for deck pan, a foot or something. So now it's $42. Everything going up. You know, being here, them complaining. They didn't say nothing about gas yet. Look.
But anybody, with the stakeholders, did he consult with anybody? Or we get up one day when we go to the grocery, everything going up. Who he consult with? Did the taxi drivers? That's Adrian Acosta. Did they consult with anybody when they raise prices in taxi fares? Who they consult? They just get up in the morning and say, we're announcing that we have to raise it by $2 or $1, the case might be, because things hard. We have to go and fix the car every day. Really? But then you better sell that blasted car and buy a new one.
And?
For that car, you no good. If you want to fix your car every single day, but that car, you no good. The government tried to bring rapid rail, they block it. They tried to bring OPVs, they block it and they take the money. But they don't have it now and 10 plus. The Prime Minister of Australia told them
perseverance. So they come the first day, the 19th. Why they come out on the 19th and all over the place, so they plan that. You know why? Because according to what Superintendent Alexander said yesterday, listen, you know, they wanted to disrupt this country on the first day of school.
Yes.
That's what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
You understand? But they didn't get through with that. So they're coming again. Adriana Costa said they will come again. You know why? Because it wasn't successful yesterday.
Well, I think, right? I think I need to start a leader protest for people to understand that it's time we wake up, open our eyes and see that the UNC just trying to keep us in a hole.
Yep.
They want to keep us in a hole all the time. These people,
the government,
Brian, this has nothing to do with politics to me. This has to do with survival of citizens in a country. Politics is finished. Every issue in the world is being raised at this point in time. And even worse with this war thing.
They don't care. They want to disrupt this country. They know what's going on. They know you can't get grain. No part of the world because of what's going on in Ukraine and Russia. They know that. They know flour to be a problem. They know. But they don't care. You know why? They want the government to keep spending until they run out of money and the IMF step in. And then they go to let's see what's going on, then can run the country. So we go come in and we go fix up everything. Don't worry on itself. We go come. It's not that. They want to put their people there. They want to put their people there so that the half of them won't go in the jail. That is what they want to do. And then they're saving themselves from going to the jail. Why would these people, why would the police service bring back EMM, was doing the white collar investigation back in the country? Dr. Munilal said he would go to court to stop it. Why you must go to court to stop white collar investigation? There's something to hide. You would work on to say yes, there's a problem with money leaving this country. We need the investigation to continue. But
So let me tell you the protest to distract the investigation. Make Bacchanal and Mayhem to take away the police attention on one thing and put it on something else. Or they continue falling for these people, rhetoric and gobar. Look.
Sure, I'm going to man come back.
That's all people suffering the bars.
Man still drinking and having a good time. They're just in the pain. Any amount of money to go anywhere they want to go. Look, all they give me a break, eh? All they give me a break. Brian, leave it there. Your phone breaking up so bad. But thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much, my darling. You see, people wouldn't understand me. And all of y'all who politicking, all you coming for my throat, but all you come for it. Because my throat make out of steel. Come for it. So when you're squeezing, you may not get nothing out of it. Come for it. Nobody don't like the truth to be told. We like to hear ourselves and continue with the lies and more lies. And what, tell me, you know, I'm asking people, some of the disgruntled people, they're not calling here, you know. They're waiting to call by Google. They're waiting to call by Aisha, and they're waiting to call by Precious. Or they ain't calling to answer me when I'm talking. Answer, call and talk to me. Let me talk. Call after to complain about me. Caller, good morning.
Sharon.
Yes?
Yeah. We quite understand, and other people who quite aware and sensible in this country understand exactly what that woman said, you know, that opposition leader. You heard what she said? You heard how she took damn Dr. Rowley to hell? Eh? Because she said what she was interested in. If he wasn't interested in country, what the hell? She interested in
See now how she could be interested in country. When you sit down, everything is you have to be advised. You sat down there, $40 million was going to go somewhere until people start to talk all this stuff in. How much billion of dollars of our money just go and blow up in smoke? People getting contract, they didn't even start to do the contract yet. They didn't even reach quarter of the contract, but they were paid off. And you sit down there, how you gonna have country at that?
And Carol reminded us this morning, when I heard the figure that Dr. Rowley said that the friend went away with in Panama, it's a few dollars short of $1 billion.
And they do nothing when you work for the money.
And this her woman trying to fool her people. Well, it's her people because she said, and you know, it has some people that buy fight. I hear of a fella in he ain't even have on, they couldn't even give him a yellow jersey to put on. He come out and he walk over with a flag. He holding a Trinidad and Tobago flag and he waving among the melee. Puffed out like carnival. What you doing there?
And if you ask them what is the reason for you being there, but Paula, give me a chance, eh?
These people, and she told us, she said exactly what she's interested in. So I hope the country heard all the sensible people and all the people who just keep quiet and who disappointing us and letting us down by not coming to say anything in the defense of Dr. Rowley. I hope politics is. That's all I have to say this morning. And thank you, Carol, again. And thank you, Mr. Chan. Thanks for those contributions this morning.
Thank you very much. And talking about the police spying on them and the police hacking into this and that and the other.
Like the police are
I want to remind them how they used to be spying on Dr. Rowley in the opposition. You remember when they say how Dr. Rowley and Ken Gordon meet in a certain place, spying on the man. Listen, all they don't let me start to talk, you know. Don't let me start to talk, you know. Because some people wouldn't like me at all and all. But all they might see me neither too. So let me be careful and drink water and mind the business. All they too disingenuous as a people, boy.
The person that cheating does always blame the other person of cheating.
You know that is true. You're living with a man, he accusing you of honing every day. When you get to the bottom of the thing, he is the biggest owner. Let me take this call. You know how long this man trying to get in? Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Sharon.
Talk to me quickly because you'll get bumped off just now. Hurry and put in your 2 cents.
It's really sad, you know, that any person supporting this opposition leader. Sharon, you watched the news yesterday?
But boy, I stop looking at news. I get fed up of watching.
I know this for the longest while. I don't know if people know this, but every time she's walking, she always being held up. You know? Being propped up. Like somebody assisting her. Like she cannot walk on her own. I don't know if you noticed that. And to my mind, that's an indication to me that I think she should definitely give the leadership of the UNC to somebody else, because she's not 100%. In my opinion, John, like I said again, I could say maybe that this lady to get the leadership to somebody else, because she's not 100% hooker, right? And this thing with the transportation, I think some of these taxi drivers are too full, and there's a certain project being paid out. I mean, I can understand why should somebody I living down south have to pay $25 or $25 to travel from Port of Spain to Port of Spain every day? So that's $50 a day. When you calculate that, Sharon, for the month, do you know how much money that is?
Caller, we did all of that, but I have to take another call because you see what's going on. Caller, good morning.
Sharon?
Yes, Angie.
But there's no need to spy on them. They always have themselves out there. They have to spy on us, not always have themselves out there.
Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Caller, good morning. Bruce, if you have any, I'll give it you after this call.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good evening, Sharo. Bruce on this side now. Sharo, it wasn't seen UNC
finances and then was pushing on the low for the government now to devalue the TT dollar. And if the TT value, if the TT dollar devalue, what would have been the gas price and food prices in China today? A matter of fact, every single day. So what it is the UNC trying to tell us now? Huh? And one more thing as we know, all they notice Kamala using she left hand real often now, because as far as I can remember, and I look at some past clips of Ms. Kamala Prasad Bissessar, she's supposed to be a right-hander. But in these couple of places like yesterday and those things, you've seen her using left hand. She's holding the gas bottle with the left hand while somebody sort of popping and hiding the right hand with actually the shoulder. In those pictures and those clips.
Remember what I tell you this morning?
Yes.
But there's a rumor going around that she had an accident.
They said somebody texted us and said she fell down and damaged her shoulder.
Well, I hope she gets well soon, but I don't see the reason why she should be hiding something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, if something is wrong, it is wrong. I tell all you, we don't lament on sickness and things.
Exactly. So I wish she get well soon, but there is nothing to hide and to be ashamed of. Thank you.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Take it, Bruce. Take it.
Caller,
take
good
it.
morning.
I abuse you enough here on this
Merry
side.
Christmas, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Merry Christmas, my brother. How are you?
Well, genuine thanks and praises for life, health, and strength. Blessings to you and the family. Mr. Felix, Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir. Good morning to you, sir.
I've been here for about 5 years now.
Oh, God, boy. Circumstances on my control, boy.
All right. I could settle for that. But Mr. Sharon and Mr. Bruce Wayne, yesterday I was telling Pastor Google, Miss Sharon, when 2010 to 2015, when the government of Trinidad and Tobago made sure that we didn't have money to run the country up before the next government come into power in Trinidad and Tobago. Who protests, Mr. Sharon Felix? Billions of dollars have been stolen from the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. They're still talking about this man will go on with billions of dollars in Panama. Who come out, Ms. Sharon Felix, and protest against these people, Ms. Sharon? But everybody want to protest now for $1.50. Is Trinidadians really serious, Ms. Sharon Felix?
They inflate land. They inflate land. People get kicked back. You know, nobody in protest over that? To say we want back the money? A man get charged for collecting $50,000 to inflate the land, how much millions of dollars. You know nobody in protest?
No.
IDP monies was given left, right, and center. Don't nobody in protest?
No. It has no protest for that. That is quite okay. But once the PNM is in power, everybody knows the protest in Trinidad and Tobago, Ms. Sharon Felix. This is the problem we have in among the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Wrong must be right, and right must be wrong. So everything, once the PNM in power is not good, but once everybody else, all the thieves, bandits, pirates, everybody else could clean the treasury of Trinidad and Tobago, and the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago rock back and say that is quite okay. You hear? Mr. Sharon Felix, you have a peaceful day, a blessed day, Mr. Bruce Wayne. All you take care for me, please. Thank you for the time.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Thank you very much. Me?
You have any there?
I saw one was coming in, but apparently it went. It left me. Take it.
Hey, as I say, I take it when everybody gone.
We too disingenuous as a people, man. Caller, good morning.
Good morning to you, Miss Sharon Felix.
Morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Morning, my brother. Morning.
Dominic, all loyal listeners and followers, all on the live. Miss Felix, You see, the opposition want this government to be starved for cash. They want to commit to the IMF and the value with dollar. I want to tell them, I get rid of the IMF from off my back. And if I'm borrowing right now, I want to borrow from banks in Trinidad and Tobago. I don't want to fall under the IMF hands anymore. Right, Ms. Phillips? Mm-hmm. And this one here now, you see the opposition leader, they don't know what they're really about. They don't know what to do concerning what is going on with this government in Trinidad and Tobago. And here this one. Mr. Chan said, and I said it also, 1 million vehicles in Trinidad and Tobago. I said $1 on gas, $1 on road use. And that is $730 million a year. Thank you very much, Ms. Sharon Philly.
Thank you very much. Bruce, you have any there?
Yeah.
Take it quick. I have one here.
Caller, good morning.
I don't want you to say I'm taking all the calls.
Morning.
Good morning.
There's not to say we don't call here, you know. I as a man stick to my dream. So I stick to this side, right? Right? So although that's it.
All right.
Right. And I had no phone, so my phone get in trouble. So that's why sometimes when I call and do certain things, so I say, well, I'm going to take a 5.
But like you get a new phone,
Right. God is good. God is great. But anyhow, all that argument, forget the man who go on Panama, because they can't tell me that all run and private. I have a man named Mamu.
Mamu boy.
Right? But no, here the biggest problem them have. I have, here the shot in the dark. I change my currencies the way it was. I move from there to polymer, right? Or what, from polymer to plastic, right? How much they come back? $500 million.
You hit me a stroke. You can't take it.
So you just sit down and think about why it is everybody frightened. And the woman who was by AGC started to look like a witch.
Oh, Lord.
Because jail is it. Why do you think everybody balling out? They're spying on me. Because all the men and them come back, everybody started spying on me. For what? For what reason? Why were they so worried?
But who wants to spy on them?
Why do you think she moving with her hand, man? It's nervousness. They started moving with her hand, man. They can't stop take. Is either these plant-like substance or they're drinking a little too much. Because it's frightening. Jail is inevitable under this administration, you know. I changed my attorney general. No more Faris. Right? So everybody now on easy. Even the man who end up with Section 34, who's still fighting for 20 years, that ain't done. So, half of our money still in Guyana too, you know. You see that 500 and something that didn't come back? Plenty in Guyana. All enjoy it.
Leave it there, bacteria, leave it there. Caller, turn down your PC or whatever, please. And talk to me quick. Brian, I think that is you. Because we're getting ready to leave.
Okay, let me tell you one more thing. Just one more thing. Remember gas prices went up effective yesterday, which was the 19th, right?
Yes.
The Petroleum Dealers Association complaining this and all kind of thing. Do you know what they did yesterday? Not yesterday. On Monday. Paria work into the night. Monday night. Selling gas to the Petroleum Dealers Association members at the old price. So that the Petroleum Dealers Association could come to sell you at the new price on Tuesday.
Hi, talk.
Wow.
I ain't telling you what I hear, I tell you what I see. So whole night I had the trucks working into the night at the old price. They pay at the old price. And when you come Tuesday morning, yesterday morning, to buy gas, you have to pay for that gas at the new price. They won't tell you to make a maximum set of profit in one fell swoop. They will never tell you that. But they go complain all the time about the government and the government and the government helping and things so hard. They will never tell you they do that. They will never tell you the millions they make on the heads of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Because of what they do Monday, the holiday, and everybody was sitting and having a good time at home in the house and praying. Them was fulling up and paying at the whole rate to come and charge you and me at the new Tuesday morning.
Leave it there, Brian. We gotta go. We gotta go. Trinidad and Tobago, I want to thank you all for taking part in the program this morning. All your comments, and I didn't even get to read Facebook, YouTube. Oh Lord, all I neglect all of this morning. I'm sorry, but the thing was so intense. But anyhow, the word for today is helpful. My helpful spirit is divine love in action. When I see an opportunity to be of service, I do not hesitate to offer my help. I'm careful to be sensitive to others' feelings, respecting their rights to decline my assistance, never insisting that my way will work better. With humility and grace, I go where I am asked and do what needs to be done. I am blessed to be the hands of God in the world. Being of help always feeds my soul. I also graciously accept help when it is offered, understanding this impulse of service or serve doesn't live in me alone. My life becomes richer and more fulfilling when I live and work in harmony with others, willingly offering to help wherever I can and gracefully accepting assistance wherever I need it. Bear one another's burden, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Galatians 6:2. Trinidad and Tobago, we're out of time, but never out of things to say. Talk to you on Friday, please, God's willing. Tomorrow is Dominic's turn. Up next is Google. Then we have the VNR show and Aisha Wells. Please do not shift your dial. We're out of here. Ciao.
Expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Shop at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square. We offer a variety of shirts, long and short sleeve, round and V-neck tops, vests, caps, hats, sunglasses,